don't know how to get the thing in there. Hello, 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 everyone. I hope all is well. For all is well here, we are excited about the 2022 annual Hostmaster Keynote Award. I see some people that are already tuning in there. If you can do me a favor in the comment section, let me know who you are and exactly where are you watching from. If you are a part of the Hostmasters, please let me know what is the name of your station and how long have you been with the Hostmasters family. Hello, Royce William from Dallas, Texas. There, he's part of the Salt Network, one of our largest DFW market radio here at the Hostmasters. Salute, sir. He's also a media expert, also at the Duncanville Independent School District. So I see you over there doing some great thing. Salute, sir. Sir Hale Speaks Network. I'm so glad that you are online today. We have an amazing award actually for you. We will be honoring you as well tonight. If y'all haven't already, be sure to go over to the Sir Hale Speak Network on YouTube and make sure you press subscribe. They are doing some amazing things at the Sir Hale Speaks Networks. Ladies and gentlemen, this show has just taken a turn. We have Real Radio in the building. Real Radio has been a part of the network. She's a part of the Way Communications Network, and they have been a part of our ecosystem for now 2 years. 2 years. We have a lot of great things that we are doing. I see some people are in the group, and they are saying hello, everyone. Salute to you as well. This marks our 9th anniversary. The Way Communications Network started in 2013. And before we get to that, I have some honors that I want to do here at the beginning, and I'm going to share our theme with you this year, as well as saying thank you for everyone who have made the Way Communications Network, now the Hostmasters, had into what it is today. We have Christine Barnes from Love to Worship Radio. She is a part of the VSC Gospel Network. She says she has been a part of the Hostmasters now for 3 years and counting. She does some amazing job. She has an amazing show. Also, she has an app that is in the Google Play Store as well as the Apple Store. So y'all go down, show her some love, leave a review on the app in that app store, and let her know how much you guys are enjoying the radio station that she has going on over there. She's also a producer. She produced many shows for actually countless of radios all across the country. So we give you honor today, Miss Christine, and shout out to all the great things that you are doing over there at the VSC Gospel Network. I see VSC showing out this morning. VSC is showing out this morning. I'm glad to have each and every one of you in the building. Another Facebook user says, I just want to say congratulations and happy birthday and happy anniversary to you. Blessings to you as well, because some of you, make sure you give StreamYard permission so that we can broadcast there. So first, I want to give the I want to give out the honorary awards, acknowledgments that we want to acknowledge today. So here we go with the honors. And the Hostmasters Radio Station of the Year goes to Soul World Radio, owned by Stephanie McDonald. Stephanie McDonald had the most streamed radio this year. Congratulations, VSC Network. And the Internet television station of the year goes to Salt TV. Salt TV is ran by Ellen Favors in Dallas, Texas, one of the largest markets here in the Hostmasters, with the most live streamed radio of the year. Congratulations, Salt Network, from the Hostmasters. Podcast of the year. The podcast of the year goes to the Millionaires Club podcast. The Millionaires Club podcast is owned by Dr. Vanessa Jackson with the most podcast downloads of the year, with How to Have a Mindset for Your Business having over 5,000 downloads. Congratulations from the Hostmasters. Congratulations. We wanted to give you an honor. Stephanie McDonald is the second network to actually join our platform. Stephanie McDonald came in, I want to say about 7 years ago, into the Hostmasters family. She started with one station, and now she has over 40 active streaming stations, 5 television stations, and I think it's 2 podcast or 1 or 2 podcasts that she actually has on the Hostmaster streaming network. Congratulations, Stephanie McDonald. Y'all, somebody tag her, send her some love. She's doing an amazing job. Actually, Stephanie McDonald is the owner of one of the third largest independent award show for independent artists, televisions, and all this stuff like that. It's called the S&M Awards. They actually just had their 8th annual award this year down there in North Carolina. She is definitely impacting the world. She always lead a trail. She's always worked with everyone, and we honor her and salute her for all the great things. And thank you for allowing the Hostmasters to be a part of your story. Congratulations, Stephanie McDonald. Another one I want to give honor to is Salt Network. The Salt Network, located here in Dallas, Texas. When I tell you it started with an opportunity, about, I want to say 6 or 5 years ago, I put it out there, and we had just begun to build our TV platform. Okay, so this is the platform that streams. It's a virtual TV, or it's called simulated TV, where it allows our station owners to have their own internet television station that streams 24/7. Anytime our creators want to go live, they log into the thing, they stream to their RTMP server, and it goes live on their Roku stations. And I'm going to show you guys here in the back, because in the Hostmasters layout, we're able to host everything in-house, thus creating our own platforms. All right, which is so amazing. But shout out to someone who came into the broadcasting industry with I'm telling you, no experience at all, and took a free opportunity and turned it into one of Dallas's biggest, oh my God, one of Dallas's biggest internet radio stations, Salt TV. If somebody can tag Miss Ellen Favors there at the Salt Network, their servants altering lives through truth. All right. And they had the most, that I'm talking about, the most live streams this year. If it was an event that was thrown, trust me, Salt TV was actually there. So kudos to you. So finally, we have the podcast award, and that's what we're going to really be focusing on this year. As I go into my speech, we're going to really be focusing on podcasting this year, because that's kind of the direction that I really want to see our creators go, and one that is very dear to my heart anyway. But as you know, we also have a podcasting division here at the Hostmasters, and our top podcasters this year was the Millionaires Club, with over 5,000 downloads to this one particular show that was called How to Have the Millionaire Mindset. Dr. Vanessa Jackson down there in South Carolina. She has an amazing podcast called the Millionaires Podcast. You can go on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, all those places. You can go download her podcast, take a listen to it, and I promise you, it's gonna change your life, reposition your mind, etc. But one show had over 5,000 downloads, which is absolutely amazing. And we wanted to honor you and say congratulations to Apostle Dr. Vanessa Jackson out of Florence, that's where she is, Florence, South Carolina. Salute to you. Now we have what we are calling the Legendary Award. I found an old video, and it was actually during the time we had just launched. Well, not just launched, but we had just launched the actual show part of the network. And I found this old video, and it was called An Opportunity. And everybody, like I said, is given an opportunity, is what we do. But I want to present to you guys the Legendary Award. Let's go. Hey everybody, it is me, Crystal Hale, here at the Way Communications Network. I want to let you all know about a wonderful opportunity that we do have going on right now. Right now, it's only open to the United States at this time, but we're gonna open it up, and we're gonna be able to fly away to Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, all around the globe. But however, it's only open up to U.S. residents, where the context is that opportunities always present themselves, but it's up to us to take them. We started streaming in 2013 with the E.G. Hale show that came on through Radionomy. We later expanded our shows and began to interview more people. And then, of course, Ray Network Radio was born. And the first show was, of course, a relationship show. We added Crosswell. He was our first international person. And, of course, E.G. Hale, he was our main show. We added our first network, Blessed Way Network. Then came the VSC Gospel Network. An opportunity presented itself, and SALT became the next network. Then we have the TCB Entertainment Network. This award was very special to my heart, and I wanted to call it the Legendary Award because it takes legend, grit to do what this man does. He's always been known as the silent partner, but he makes very loud moves. This award today is given to Sir Ernest Hale. Thank you so much for everything that you have done for the Way Communications Network and now the Hostmasters. We appreciate everything, all you have done, the support, love, encouragement that you've gave. God bless you from the Way Communications Network. We honor you, Sir Hale. Many of you know him as Sir Hale Speaks. But Sir Hale Speaks has been an instrumental part of this network. As I said in the presentation, that he has been a silent partner, but he has made some very loud moves. In his move has helped us build our infrastructure, has helped us, guided us as a network, as a business, as what we are. Without Sir Hale, there will be no Way Network. We salute you, sir, and we honor you, and we thank you for your contribution, your silent contributions, and also your loud contributions. We thank you and we honor you in this time. Y'all show some love to Sir Hale. If you are friends with him, tag him in the thing, put some waves. Let's give our congratulations to all the things that he has done for our network. We honor you, sir. I love you from the bottom of my heart, and allowing us to actually do what we do and provide all the support, because anytime server go down, something goes wrong, something with those infrastructures, or I'm kind of lost at, okay, which way should we go with this, or which way should we go with that? He is always, I'm talking about always there, always lending advice, guidance, etc. All right. So we thank God for all the things that are going on here at the Hostmasters. So this year at the Hostmasters, what I wanted to really emphasize this year was about self-sufficiency. Okay. Because sometimes we get used to being hand feed, spoon fed, and things of that nature. We don't realize that we have the power to do things within ourselves. Again, there are many examples within our network where you can see where those who were given direction and they ran off with it. Stephanie McDonald, Carissa B, Rika Nadine, Big Ben, Christine, Miss Vet, I Lady Ellen, and so many more. I can't even think of all of y'all. But these were individuals that have literally took the instruction that was gave and ran with it and literally went to the next level. I never want you guys to be comfortable. And so that's why you see me a lot of times pushing you out your comfort zone. When I started the Way Communications Network, it was because number one, it was expensive to get on regular radio, right? Those time slots was running, especially like that 7 o'clock hour, were running I want to say anywhere between $1,500 to $2,500 to do that. While I was in college, I went to Full Sail University, where I graduated with a bachelor's degree in digital cinematography for film, and then of course later on I went to get my master's degree in marketing from there. But while I was there, an opportunity came across the thing, and it was like, "Hey, why don't you start your own radio station?" And we have partnered with Radionomy. Radionomy was a European country, and at that time there was not a lot of women of color that were in there. And I just so happened I had talked to the professor about how could I create an internet radio station that would allow broadcasters to come and broadcast at an affordable price, because 10 years ago it wasn't as expensive. It wasn't like super duper expensive as it was like in the early 2000s, right? You didn't have to have servers at home. That's when we were at the very beginning of cloud technology. Okay, so everything was in the cloud. And so from there, the professor said, "Well, why don't you just buy you some cloud space, get you some software, find an engineer, somebody get some software, and put it on there? Why not?" And I was like, "Okay, sure." I said, "Okay." So I did that, and once I did that, next thing you know, I had a full radio station. I'm like, "Wow, this is awesome." And so I asked my husband, would he like to have a show? And he said, "Sure." And he was the first show that started the Way Communications Network. It was Monday through Friday at 7 o'clock, and we had the E.G. Hale show. And from there, we would play, just different things. Other people became interested and say, "I would like to start my own radio station. I would like to start my radio station." And I was like, "Well, you want to be on my radio station?" They was like, "No, I want my own." And so I had to go back to the professor. I said, well, now these people, they want their own radio station. I'm thinking I was going to sell blocks, and let people just be on accordingly. But however, and she was like, "Well, the infrastructure is there, girl. Just buy the software and do it." And so I prayed on it a little bit, bought the software, and the first network that we actually brought into our fold was Bless the Way Network. They were out of Detroit, Michigan, and it was led by a lady. Her name was Tyranny Bledsoe. That was her, Tyranny Bledsoe. And from there, we met Stephanie McDonald. She came into the fold. Then there was Lady Ellen. She came on into the fold. And then we had the TCB network. They came into the fold, and our network, y'all, it just started growing and growing and growing. And I'm like, "Whoa, this is insane." And so it went from there to, okay, now everything was on Roku. And the second thing that we did added to the network was our Roku television station. And if you see behind me, there's an actual Roku stream, right? There's some Roku streams going on the back of some Roku TV. And so we opened up our Roku platform. Once we opened up our Roku platform, some of our creators said, "Oh, we're going to go TV." And this was way before anybody was talking about building your own platform and having things where you couldn't be censored and different things like that. And so we started the video side of that. It was a little bit more of an investment, of course, but however, with the cloud, it allowed affordability and it allowed many of us to come. So this year I introduced the School of Broadcasting, and that is our baby that we're going to be doing this year. And for everybody who is watching, you are going to be allowed to take the whole School of Broadcast for the School of Broadcasting for $199. Okay. $199 is all you're gonna have to pay on that. And send an email to support@exihostmasters.com, because obviously that is a very discounted price. But if you're watching this today, just shoot us an email and we'll definitely let you get access to that course from there. It shows you how the School of Broadcasting, what it does, it sets you up from beginning to end. It shows you how to, number one, set up yourself as a business. So becoming an LLC, forming different things of that nature. You get the whole business side of broadcasting, okay? And that's what we're going to teach it there. The whole business side of broadcasting. And current members of any network, you get that at 50% off, okay? So if you are already a member of the Hostmasters, I don't care what thing you're on, you get that $199 half off. But for non-members, it is $199. Every Saturday from 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. We will be actually live in the classroom. The class is held on the Thinkific platform. And so we have an area in there where we actually live, and it's integrated with our Zoom and stuff like that. So we'll be able to be on there to guide you, direct you for absolutely free. Okay. As you know, I'm an educator. I'm a special educator. One thing, Lady Ellen always tells me. She said, "You know what, Chris? You know what, Lady Hale." She said, "Yes, you teach special education, but a lot of us we need some special education." Okay, so definitely for all learning styles and whatnot, we're going to have that absolutely available to you. And as again, to show out for our 9th-year anniversary, I want you guys to be self-sustained. And so that's why I have the School of Broadcasting for you, so you can become self-sustained. All right. Because we are the host provider. We're going to provide you with the server. We're gonna provide you with the software. We're gonna make sure everything is continued to be maintained and all that good stuff like that. But everything else is gonna be on you. Okay. We have the classes there for you. All right. So if you want to learn the business, take the class. I promise you, you'll be a life. It's not going to change or anything like that. You're going to be a lifetime member. You're going to always have access to the knowledge and things that we're actually doing in the network. But I want you guys to be self-sustained. And so this year, I want you to be self-sustained. We have if you go to the XE Hostmasters there, we have a whole knowledge base of things that will help you with your journey, help you maintaining your stations on the end that you're responsible for, help you with saying, hey, these are some things, because I'll post articles periodically in there that's showing you, hey, this is what you can do now. This is what you can do with this. This is how you can increase your awareness for your station, right? Because at the end of the day, each and every one of you Hostmasters, you are a business. I know some of you say, "Oh, this is just strictly for ministry," but at the end of the day, ministry still has to be paid for, right? It has to be paid for, and so we're here. We equipping you again with all the tools that you need to be a successful broadcaster. We started with just radio. We now do we do hosting, internet hosting, WHMCS hosting. We're live chat partners, all this good stuff like that. And we have all the technology in the house for you. And we have all the training in the house for you. So you can become self-sustained and a creative and effective broadcaster that owns your own platform. All right. And so that's the thing for the year. I want you to be self-sustained. I want you to take risks and learn the business, because if you want to be successful in any business, you have to learn the front end and the back end. Because if you learn the front end in the back end, you'll be ready for networks. You'll be ready to sell your own things if that's what you choose to do. Or maybe you are a part of an organization, and your whole organization, you have organizations in the East Coast, West Coast, north, and south. Here at the Hostmasters, our biggest market is in the East Coast. So down over there in the Virginias, the Carolinas, New York, that's where our biggest market is, and we're located here in the South. But our biggest market, honestly, is in the East. We have a market in the South. We have some market in the North, and we really need to infiltrate the West Coast. So I'm looking for those who might say, "Hey, Crystal, I want to partner with you." And I know creators on the West Coast who want their own TV stations. I know creators on the West Coast who want to get their podcasts out there, et cetera, et cetera. Because we provide TV hosting, internet hosting, podcast hosting, all those different hosting things. We provide that, and it's your own platform. You own the servers, and you own that. Okay, and I'm just excited, y'all. I'm excited to see the great things that are gonna come for you guys who are here at the host masters. I'm so excited. And I want to say I'm so proud of each and every one of you for your contribution to gospel music. I know some of you play soul music, some of you play worldly music. So we have a variety of people. And for those who whether you met me on Facebook, or whether you met me on YouTube, or you heard, or somebody who you met at the award show, that somebody who knew somebody who knew me, and that's how we know each other. But we know each other. I want to just say thank you from the bottom of my heart for making this network what it is. No matter if you've been with us a year, or even if you've been with us 9 years. Okay, so but most of you probably has been with us for about 8 years. I think I have some 8 years in here as well. So I'm excited about all the great things about the educational piece that is going to be coming through. You can always hit us up at support@exihostmasters.com for any of your questions that need to be asked. Of course, we will always get to you within 24 hours as promised. We are your premium host provider, providing you with top quality stream with a guarantee uptime of 99.9%. I promise you it's 99.9%. I wish we can be 100% uptime all the time, but we do give you that guarantee of 99.9% of uptime. We give you education and quality. Know that Sir Hale and we love each and every one of you, and we look forward and are committed to your growth, and also to your broadcasting education. Again, get it while you can. Again, if you are a member of the Hostmaster, it's half off the $199. For those who are non-members, again, it is $199. Send me you can cash app me, or what is it, Cash App or PayPal. Either way, you can do that. You can send it to just Cash App Sir Hale Speaks, and you can also do Sir Hale Speaks. Okay, just Cash App it to there, or PayPal it to Sir Hale Speaks, whatever you want to do. Okay, so until next time, again, I'm so excited for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for all that you have done, and I'm just grateful to even be able to present to you the School of Broadcasting and taking your education in your business to the next level with the Hostmasters. Until next time, God bless you all, and happy streaming. Oh yeah, I forgot. Once a year, I do this once a year. Okay, if you want to be a part of the Way Communications Network. Okay, if you want to be a part of the Way Communications Network, if you want to do a podcast today and today only, if we are podcast hosting for only $30 for the whole year. Okay, that's the thing. So it's $30 a year. Normally it's $65 a year. But today, on our anniversary sale, we always do this. If you want to start a podcast, and you want it on the Apple Store, not YouTube, the Apple Store, and different things of that nature, you can do that as well. It's only $35 a year. All right, so hit me up, and we'll make sure we make that happen as well. Another thing that I want to let you know on the broadcasting side, if you are doing TV, all our streams are compatible with StreamYard. As you see, I'm actually using StreamYard today. All right, y'all see those beautiful things that are on there, those lovely overlays. StreamYard is a online encoder, so it allows you to to do some switching. But I'm in Sir Hale Studio, so it's the fancy stuff that I'm using right now. But it's a switcher, and it's an online switcher, honestly, that allows you to stream online and also bring in some guests and different things of that nature. But our streams are compatible with StreamYard. Also, if you are streaming if you are streaming as well, know that on because they just sent me an invitation yesterday. If you have over 150, that's 150 connections on LinkedIn, you're able to actually live stream on LinkedIn now. It's not just an exclusive thing. Now, if you have over 150 connections or 150 followers, LinkedIn as well allows you to stream. But before you start streaming music and all that stuff over there, okay, LinkedIn is not really intended for that. LinkedIn is a professional network, and it's intended for you to give your professional opinions. Now, you can talk about your award shows and different things of that nature. Would be a wonderful way to integrate the live feature in the LinkedIn platform. But just remember, the LinkedIn platform is for professionals, so you want to present professionally over there, and come with your come with your A game and everything. Increase that. But in the School of Broadcasting, we're going to be going over the various encoders that are available. Of course, y'all know I'm a big fan of Wirecast, and I still use Wirecast actually. But I think with some of the integrations that StreamYard has now is very effective. But you're still able to stream to your television, any RTMP server that you would like to, which allows you to go to your your TV as well. So there's a lot of great things that are there as well. You can follow us on Facebook. Just search up the Host Masters Training Group. Our group is now open to the public, as I was sharing with you guys as well. I've been getting a lot of inquiries for those who are outside of our network, because at first we were it was just us, right? And so now other people want to come and take a great part of what you guys are doing. So our group is now public, it's now open. So anytime that you want to learn more about streaming, we always drop in knowledge, drop in nuggets in there. Anybody is more than welcome to join our group. But just know, if you come in our group and you cut up in our group, you will be kicked out of our group, because we don't cut up in the group. We are there to learn. So if you come in there to learn, you're definitely more than welcome. All right. So until next time, God bless y'all. Know that I love you. I love each and every one of you. I thank each and every one of you for your contribution and all the things that many of you have done for the network. All right. So again, if you're watching there, and I see there are some that tell us where from, or you just catching the end, just let us know. Y'all put y'all streaming links out. Put y'all streaming links out there. Put your streaming links in the comment section. For those who are part of the network, put your streaming links out there. Some of our content creators, they're going to be putting their streaming link out there. Once they put their streaming link out there, y'all be sure to bookmark those streaming links, and sometimes just listen to it for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Contribute to some of those total listening hours that our creators are doing there. Again, thank y'all. Y'all showed some love, and we love you. Just know that we love you. So until next time, y'all have a wonderful, 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 wonderful what day is this? A wonderful Labor Day. All right, because every Labor Day we always celebrate our anniversary, and so 2023 we're going to be actually celebrating our 10 year, and I think in 2023 we might do a gala. All right, so I'm gonna consider a city. I don't know what city, y'all. I really want to go to Atlanta. I want to go to Atlanta. I want to go to Atlanta because I love Atlanta. Yeah, I think Atlanta might be good. So just stay aware. I'll make sure at least 6 to 8 months in advance, I will let you know where we're going to have our 10-year gala. All right. So we got salt.org. If y'all have not visited salt.org, you can visit salt.org where the owner is Ellen Favors. All right. We have, who is this? Love to worship radio.com. Be sure to go love to worship radio.com. That's Christine Barnes in Nashville, Tennessee. Is that right, Christine? You're out there in Nashville, Tennessee. She's been with us, I think she said 3 years and counting. Awesome. All right. So go support our network stations there. And until next time, I love you all. Happy Labor Day.